Now on OKTV. We're bringing you the X in X Factor.
America's votes count now. You know, it's completely out of our hands, and they know what they want.
Hanging out with the judges of the popular show to get you the inside scoop. Plus, Team OK is your ticket to Broadway.
You know, I gotta get into these boots in like seconds.
Introducing you to the star of Cyndi Lauper's award-winning show, Kinky Boots. And you won't believe where actor James Franco practiced accents for some of his best roles. Also, living the high life on the high seas.
We're talking about the royal indulgence.
Alex is showing you how to cruise like a celebrity. OKTV, entertainment, gossip, life. Team OK starts now.
Welcome to OKTV. I'm Alex Miranda in the New York City loft. Well, X Factor finalists are gearing up for their first elimination after an issue with the phone numbers delayed last week's voting. Reels reporter Viviana Vigil talks to the judges about what's next.
It was a big night for X Factor because the voting didn't quite go as well the first time.
There was a problem with tonight's vote. Some of the numbers went out wrong.
So they're going to try it again. Still some eliminations to be had. We're going to talk to the judges and see how it went.
It was an amazing night. Live shows put the ribbon so high.
I hadn't seen her or any of them since I found out all of this crazy news that like the voting didn't like malfunction or something like that. And I'm actually glad that it happened because my girls did even better than they did last night.
It was a nerve-wracking night. You know, the voting getting weird, everybody having to kind of scramble at the last minute. What advice did you give them?
Well, not too much. I think if you overthink it, you get it wrong. I mean, they chose the songs, all of them. Ryan, who's standing over there, she was sensational on that Lady Gaga song.
I'm on the right track, baby, I was born this way. I love seeing you cheer on your groups because your mouth's moving while they're singing.
Told me that.
Moving a little bit, but like a mom that loves them. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
you gotta really
because you know what? I'm in the rehearsals, I'm in the sound checks, and sometimes they might actually perform better in the sound check than they do.
Is it the nerves?
Yeah, the nerves get to them. I'm like, you better get out of that. Come on now.
Right after Sweet Suspense went on, you said, don't forget America, all of their other performances. Why was it important to mention that?
Well, because that was a hard song to sing tonight.
Do you believe that should be me?
And I just felt sorry for them that they had to be put in this situation.
America's votes count now. You know, it's completely out of our hands, and they know what they want.
Don't forget, with one tap of the Shazam app, you can vote for the X Factor contestant of your dreams. It's a nerve-wracking time. Hollywood happens here. For the Reels Report, I'm Viviana Vigil.
I'm Maylene Ramey in Las Vegas at the Ghost Bar in Palms Casino Resort. It's the Tony Award-winning musical with songs from pop legend Cyndi Lauper. Alex Miranda takes you backstage at Kinky Boots.
What's up, guys? We're here with Billy Porter, the absolute star of Kinky Boots, which is the hottest show on Broadway, perhaps in years.
Is it?
Absolutely it is. You're crazy. Come on. And of course, not only are you the star, but you are, the most fabulous drag queen that has perhaps ever existed in New York City.
Is that true?
Oh, yes, it is true.
I think that might be slightly hyperbolic, but I'll take it.
The basic story is about a shoe factory in Northampton, England that is going out of business. My character, Charlie Price, inherits the factory from his father at the beginning of the show and is sort of stuck trying to save the day and fix it. In his search to save the factory and the town, he comes across a drag queen who is complaining that they don't make proper, like, sturdy, sexy boots designed for the weight of a man. And Charlie decides that's the direction he's going to take this very, very sort of working class factory.
It's a story about two unlikely friends who sort of come together and they both have daddy issues. And one of them just happens to wear a dress.
Yeah. Well, tell us
that would be me.
That would be you. Well, tell us about that prep work. Obviously, you have to go through, it's like physical to wear, you know, heels as high. So tell us about that. How do you get into your character?
Training. You know, we're very much athletes. We do 8 shows a week. name me one baseball player that plays 8 games a week.
I get to wear these incredible 6-inch stilettos that are made for my feet so they don't hurt, but I have all these new muscles that are starting to pop out in my legs and my backside.
You know, I gotta get into these boots in like seconds. So you see this zipper? That's all. You just zip it up. There's nothing really too extensive about it. You do have to sit down and do it. That is one of the things that we've learned.
Beauty secrets, on-the-job training, and not so identical twins. We're going inside the lives of some of your favorite stars with the gossip. Who needs Botox when you've got leeches? Demi Moore admits to using these blood-sucking critters to detox her blood and maintain her overall health. Whatever she's doing, it is certainly working. The 50-year-old mother of 3 looks just as great now as she did 25 years ago.
You look great.
Thanks. So do you. Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen are one duo that has changed in the past 25 years. They may look alike, but Ashley is actually 1 inch taller than Mary-Kate. The fraternal twins do have some things in common. Their sense of style is one. The fashion icons and designers are always on trend with their boho chic style. The twins also briefly attended NYU together. Did you know that fellow NYU student James Franco once worked at McDonald's? He used the job to practice his acting skills on customers, talking to them in foreign accents. And it looks like the practice paid off for this versatile actor. In the movie Spring Breakers, he pulls off the perfect impersonation of a rapper, even wearing teeth grills. And not to be outdone, the always shocking star Kesha has revealed that she was actually born with a tail. The My Crazy Beautiful Life star said that the tail was later removed, which is a good thing because now she can fit into those tight little bikini bottoms. Well, there you have it. Those are just a few things you may not have known about your favorite stars.
Based off the British novel, the movie How I Live Now follows the life of an American girl living in England in the middle of a world war. Ron Pitts takes you behind the scenes.
At the ripe old age of 13, Saoirse Ronan has received Golden Globe and Oscar nominations for Atonement. Now she's 19 and ready to step into a world where things go from worse to much worse in How I Live Now.
What's going on?
Sally's not here, and I tried phoning Mum, but the phone's not working.
Hey, guys, quickly, come see this.
News of a terrorist nuclear attack on London brings an end to an idyllic summer in the country for Saoirse Ronan and her cousins.
They're very ignorant towards what's going on in a way. You know, they don't really want anything to do with the fact that there's a war a few miles away, which shows their innocence.
I'm a U.S. citizen. We're not going anywhere. I want to speak to the American embassy right now.
Reynolds, at the tea! Get them in the van!
But even scarier than a nuclear bomb is when the children are separated by the military for reasons of national security.
Absolutely, yeah, exactly. I think that really shows what their mindset is, you know. And even as a scene to shoot, I think we all found it really upsetting because we had grown so close.
It was really nice having a film where the young people were at the heart of it and the centre of it, and the adults were kind of peripheral. No adult had more than a couple of days on the film.
Do you think you could do me a favour? Could you run ahead and give this to C? I feel a bit of a fool handing it over myself.
All right.
For her breakout performance in Atonement, Ronan says the experience was the perfect entry.
I was so young, I think, and I was in such a good group of people that it was really lovely. It's a nice set to be on.
Rosie O'Donnell is getting a famous neighbor. The native New Yorker recently bought a $5 million second home off Florida's Gulf Coast, and Stephen King lives nearby. Rosie has reportedly been looking for a while and was even dropping hints of Florida sunsets on Instagram. She finally settled on the house after looking into possibly buying Olivia Newton-John's house. We dive into the pages of OK Magazine for a closer look. The house has 4 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms. It comes complete with a pool, outdoor bar, and even an outdoor kitchen. Rosie closed on the house while drinking champagne on the patio. The nearby bay is perfect for kayaking and fishing, which Rosie's going to enjoy with her wife and 5 children.
Coming up on OK TV, taking you on a ship fit for Hollywood royalty. We're showing you what it's like to live on the A-list. And celebrities lend their blue jeans to promote a cleaner and greener world.
Hey, I'm Clay Aiken, and you're watching OK TV.
Grab your phone and get ready to Shazam. Later in the show, we're giving you a chance to win a luxurious trip for 2. You won't want to miss it.